Hey everybody, welcome to the Low Blow Podcast. It's the best day of the week. Happy Thursday. This is Andrew Too Tight Pants over here, coming at you live from the ATL with your boy
Ryan Too Short Smeely.
Ryan Too Short Smeely. We're here. Beautiful day outside, a little rainy, a little musty, but that's okay. We're here to still support you guys. I hope y'all are supporting us. Leave a like, leave a comment. Comment your favorite color if you guys want to know. I want to know your favorite colors. Mine's green, if you guys were wondering. The color of money. And actually, it was not the color of money.
Mine's blue.
Oh, that's nice. Well, speaking of blue, Detroit.
We're talking about Detroit? We're not talking about college first?
Oh, my God. Speaking of blue, college football was on Saturday. And the Atlanta...
And they were on Fridays, too.
They were on Friday. And Alabama played Mercer. And actually, Mercer did pretty good at the first, 4 minutes of the game.
Are they D1?
They are D1. They are D1. They actually blew the shit out of somebody the week before last.
Hey, they did what?
They blew the shit out of somebody. It's when you blow into somebody's mouth really hard.
and they shit themselves.
And they shit comes out because of the air pressure, Because, the air's got to get out somewhere, We
got some pretty good games this week for ranked football. College football.
Yes, there are.
We don't really care about a lot of the other ones. I put one non-ranked game in on mine because there's only two good games, really. You got Alabama versus Florida.
That's the biggest one. Let's mention that one right now.
Definitely.
So, the thing is with Florida. Florida last week had a dude that had the craziest stat I've ever seen in my life in college football. Let me read it out.
Wasn't he like a running back, too?
He is a running back. You are 100% right about that. He is from Florida. His name is A. Richardson. I don't know his first name. I got a picture of it. But he went 3 for 3, 152 yards, and 2 touchdowns passing. So that's about... How many yards of pass is that? 75?
Were they ranked last week? Florida?
They were. They were 13.
Had to have been.
Yeah. And then he went 4 carries, 115 yards, and 1 TD.
That's insane.
I've never seen a crazier stat in a college football game than that. That's the perfect thing you want. I remember doing that in Madden when I was with Sam Darnold.
He's a running back.
He's a running back.
He's a quarterback.
He is?
Yeah, he's their backup quarterback.
Their backup quarterback went 3 for 3 for 152 and 2 TDs and 4 carries, 150 yards, and 115
because it says he's a quarterback on this.
Oh, QB. Yeah. Damn, rushing.
Maybe he's just a crazy athlete. It doesn't tell me what his name is, though.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
Because that was just because that stat right there, you don't have to be a top 5 team.
He's a quarterback, 6'4", 236.
236?
Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson, that man right there. Literally, I've never seen anything like it before. It's just it literally, that stat category is inciting fear into Nick Saban's bones right now.
Especially because if he's not even their starting quarterback.
Yeah, and their starting quarterback, they didn't do good, but he didn't do terrible.
I mean, this kid could get the start. He's a sophomore.
Amari Jones, their starting QB, 14 to 22, 151 yards, 1 TD, 2 interceptions.
2 picks against South Florida?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
2 picks, yeah, against South Florida. Damn.
The Bulls.
Bro, South Florida had 4.
I think if Florida plays this Richardson kid, I think it's going to be a fun game for Alabama. I still think Alabama's probably going to win, but you gotta enjoy the small things in football.
Yeah.
It's not always about the fact that we know Alabama and Georgia are probably going to go undefeated, and they're going to play each other, and then Alabama's going to beat them. It's not about that.
No, it's not. It's about
the guys that come up and do the crazy shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's about the dudes that the no names that are come up and make a name for themselves, and then are going to make an even greater name for themselves in the NFL.
Like that Presbyterian kid, but he probably won't go to the pros.
You don't think he will?
It's Presbyterian. Who's going to draft a quarterback?
His QBR was a perfect 100.
I don't know. Is 100 perfect in college? Because I think it's 156 in the pros.
Yeah, 156.8 or something.
Yeah.
Freaking ridiculous like that. I don't know what it is actually, but look at this dude. Look at this dude with a freaking cannon of an arm too. Oh my god! He is inciting
I like
fear
their jerseys.
into the defense. Oh, for Florida?
Yeah, they have like the all white jersey with the orange accent.
Dude, I'm more of a fan of like the Gators logo though, rather than it saying Gators on the helmet.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be very interesting. I'm super excited for it actually.
He has a good pocket presence too. It's not like he's just a scrambler where he's gonna run outside the pocket and toss that ball up in the air. He just stood in the pocket and threw it. I mean, 6'4" is just huge.
Absolutely
Cam Newton
huge.
kind of build.
He's literally like another Cam Newton, and he just looks so.
Didn't Cam go to Florida?
Yeah, for a little bit, and then he got.
Yeah, dropped. Then he dropped out and went to that.
He either like stole computers, or somebody stole computers and he got the blame for it,
His
or
uncle stole computers, I think.
or like he got money.
I think his uncle stole laptops, and then he like told them where to get the laptops. So he was like,
Oh, you received stolen property?
yeah, basically.
That definitely happens. I was in jail with a dude that received a stolen laptop before, and I was like, "What are you in here for?" And he was like, "Well, my buddy gave me a laptop. It was stolen, so now I'm in jail." I'm like, "Your buddy sucks, dude. Like, you have the worst friends ever. If your
Yeah.
friends give you stolen shit, and then somehow the cops find out your friends have given you stolen shit, and they come after you, those are not good friends right there, people."
Alabama's a 14-point favorite.
I'm definitely gonna bet the over on this.
You are?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. That's a good question. Should I bet on it right now?
If you want to.
All right,
But
let's do.
We have the other game, too. Or there's two other games I put down. Auburn versus Penn State.
That's gonna be a good game. Bo Nix. Are they playing at Penn State? Do we know?
I think so. Because it says Auburn versus Penn State.
Oh yeah, it's at Beaver Stadium. Man, dude, the amount of Penn State and like Jerry Sandusky jokes that I want to make right now are just like
Hey, don't forget,
peaking.
Saquon Barkley went there, too.
Yeah, Saquon went there too. No wonder he's running so weird right now.
You can't say that.
I can't say that. I know. All right, we're cutting it off now.
But Auburn's 22, Penn State's 10. Penn State's a 5-point favorite.
Penn State is number 10 and Auburn's 22. What?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, Auburn wasn't really good last year.
Yeah, Bo Nix is okay. He's not like top notch QB. He's kind of like his daddy. Shout out to Derek.
Derek Odom,
Yeah, Derek Odom.
the real one.
Playing with Pat Nix, Bo Nix's daddy. In the 90s. But the thing is with Bo, man, he went 29 to 39, 383 yards and 5 TDs. But what is that? What game was that? Let's see.
It's probably his 2 games he's played.
These stats are okay.
Yeah, he's an average guy, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You can't always have great quarterbacks. And then there'd be no fun if everybody was great.
Yeah, and then Steve Clifford is on. Steve Clifford actually looks really good for Penn State. I'm a big fan
His
of him.
name's Steve Clifford?
Yeah.
Sean.
Sean Clifford.
I was like, Steve Clifford's an old man.
Uh.
He's a coach in the NBA.
Oh, yeah, that's who I was thinking of. But, yeah, his stats, he's not thrown a pick yet, which is good. 477 yards and
But
2
only
tutties.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think this could be a low-scoring game.
You think it will? Auburn does have a good defense, and Penn State usually has good defense too.
Yeah. But I think Penn State's usually more about running the ball than throwing the ball.
When they had who's the
Saquon.
guy they had before Sean Clifford?
Oh,
was
Trace
the-
McSorley?
Yeah, when they had Trace McSorley, he was
Don't wait on a dime like I ain't even trying. You ever heard that one?
No, is that
Oh,
a country song?
It's a Trace McSorley song.
No
Just
way.
a gift from Briarwood, I'm wearing number 9. It's just a song called Trace McSorley.
How do you spell McSorley? Trace Mascora?
That's not his name. It's
McKenzie Milton. There's that guy we were talking about last week. McSorley. To miss rest of preseason with back injury.
yeah, he's been hurt. He
Goes
got
on
cut.
injury reserve with knee sprain.
I think he got cut.
Trace McSorley.
last
Baltimore
year.
Ravens down a Trace McSorley at QB after RG3 hits IR.
That was last year.
Oh.
But yeah, he still plays for Baltimore apparently. He's just a
very injury-prone kind of guy.
6th round pick. In college, he threw. It's not going to tell me his college stats. These are all NFL stats.
This is Auburn's first Big Ten road game in the last 90 years.
90?
90 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like when do they not want to go up north or something?
It's not.
They like staying in the south.
They like staying down south. But I think this game could be fun. Who do you think you're going to call upset, or are we going to call Penn State?
I'm going to call Penn State.
I'm going to call upset.
I don't think Bo Nix is actually good enough to beat top caliber talent. I don't think he's ever been in like a Heisman running, and you need a Heisman running QB to like beat a top team like Alabama. But this ain't Alabama. This is Penn State.
Exactly. Is Penn State even worth being the 10th team?
Are they even worth being the 10th team? I think they are.
What if they're like 15? What if they were 15? Is it different?
I don't think it would really be that different, honestly. I think it would still be like a top-notch caliber defense going up against a semi-par offense.
I don't know. We'll see. SEC 22 is a little bit different from Big Ten number 10.
That's true. You are so right about that.
The next game I picked was Miami versus Michigan State. Miami's 1-1, and Michigan State's 2-0. So,
are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not App State?
it's Michigan State, MSU.
MSU.
They're not ranked, so.
Oh, okay.
But they could be ranked after this game if they beat Miami, is what I'm saying.
Oh, right. So the guy who was the QB for Michigan State is the grandson of the dude who made the Lombardi Trophy. What's that dude's name? Joe Lombardi?
Joe Lombardi, yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Or are you talking about Vince Lombardi? The guy who actually got the name. Or is it the Joe Lombardi Trophy?
Oh, they actually changed their QB. Peyton Thorne is their new QB. Damn, they changed their QB? They don't have Lombardi no more? How do you spell Lombardi? Spell me Lombardi. Lombardi.
Yeah.
Oh, his name's Rocky Lombardi. He plays for Northern Illinois now.
NIU.
Oh. He did pretty good last year.
NIU's produced some pretty good NFL players. Recently, they got Kenny Golladay in the league.
No way.
Yeah.
Shit, there we go. Kenny Golladay, that's a good one. Okay, wide receiver.
They also had a decent running back, I think.
Look at how blonde this dude's hair is, right?
I saw that. He kind of has the F-boy hair, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's like, wait, he kind of looks like
It looks like he's got flow to him.
Have you seen Harry Potter?
Oh yes, Ron.
He looks like Malfoy.
Mouth boy.
Malfoy,
the
bad guy.
Malfoy or Mouthfoy?
Malfoy, the first one.
Malfoy. Okay. Like Mr. Snape?
Hold on.
Yeah, that dude definitely. His hairstyle is pretty crazy. Y'all can't see it right now, but it's like blonde and it's like going down over his eye. Oh, Malfoy. Yeah, a little bit actually. Okay.
Doesn't he? And he's wearing the green tie too, so it helps.
Oh yeah.
Draco Malfoy.
Draco.
Yeah.
His name's Draco, like the gun, and like the rap song Draco.
You mean Dragunov?
Dragunov. Oh,
kidding.
there we go. Dragunov.
Terrible gun. I'm gonna give it to the upset. MSU. Let's go Sparties.
Yeah, I don't think De'Aaron King's really too hot anymore.
Derek.
I don't think Derek King's too hot anymore coming off his injury.
It's a great name though. It's because it doesn't look like Derek.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's like D-Eric.
Yeah, I was like, how do I even say this name sometimes?
Yeah, I would always draft him in Madden because he's got like 90 speed.
Derek King?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You can draft him in Madden?
Oh, yeah, because people will make rosters, and he's like a 56 overall.
But he has a 90 speed?
Yeah.
You can draft rosters in Madden?
Yeah.
You can, like, wait, so you go to fantasy draft?
No,
for, like, next year?
No, you just, people make draft classes, and you can just load them in.
No way.
Yeah.
Kind of like in 2K?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude, I got to do that.
They started doing it, like, a year or two ago.
And you play as Derek King?
Derek King.
Derek King?
Yeah.
What?
Sometimes. Because he's always there. It's like, do I want a new quarterback? Yeah, sure. Anyway, so last week we did our week 1 picks. We went 7-9.
Woo! Almost 50%.
That's not bad because there's a lot of crazy games that happened.
Yeah, dude, a lot of upsets, a lot of games that we did not expect to go the way they went.
Yeah, But then we also got one correct all the way through. We got Broncos Giants right. Guessed the score perfectly. So, we're just that great.
Yep.
Got my Raiders mug out here because they look like the real deal.
The Raiders finally got a quarterback, and his name is Derek Carr, and he's finally back.
Did you see what he said at the end of the game?
I didn't actually.
When
I
he
was
threw the
watching
game-winning
him.
touchdown?
I was watching him speak, but I did not have my volume turned on my phone.
He said that he was talking about the guy that he threw the touchdown to. They're like, he's usually not your first option. He's not usually your second option or your third option. How would you get this play, and do it so perfectly? He goes, well, he was just talking the guy up the entire way. He's like, this guy's great. He works his ass off. He's probably the hardest working person on my team. If I need him there at 8 a.m. to catch some balls, he's there. We're there for 4 hours. He'll leave. He'll drop what he's doing and come and work with me. It's like, that's my quarterback.
Oh, hell yeah. Who is it?
I don't even fucking know.
Who's the dude's name?
I should have looked that up, though.
Dude, but that play was just like, I think it was just a bust in coverage. What
Yeah,
do you
but
think?
they've worked on that play is what they said.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
For that specific moment right there?
A lot of teams do that for specific moments. And John Gruden's a very smart guy, so I assume he does the same thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like super smart though. Like he traded away Khalil Mack, dude.
But I mean, the Bears haven't done anything with Khalil Mack, and the Raiders have gotten better. It was Zay Jones. Zay Jones has been in the league for a while, but he's very underrated.
Yeah, Derek Carr, 34-56, 435 yards, 2 TDs. I believe he got a pick.
Yeah, but I mean, Lamar had two he lost the ball 3 times. Lamar Jackson.
He fumbled 3 times?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, Lamar. Why can't he hold on to the football? Why do you think that?
Small hands.
You think it is small hands?
Yeah.
But Joe Burrow can't hold on to the football either.
Exactly, small hands. I think Daniel Jones also has small hands. He can't hold on to the football.
So the real question is, first of all, Marcus Mariota got 1 carry for 31 yards that game.
Did he get a touchdown?
No tutties.
Still
Kenyon
crazy,
Drake
though.
had 6 carries, 11 yards, 8 touchdowns. I mean, no tutties. And then Josh Jacobs got 10 carries, 34 yards, and 2 tutties. The thing is, though, his longest carry is 15 yards, so 9 of those carries were for 24 yards. So, even with
Baltimore's defense is insane, though.
Even with Baltimore's secondary being like a little hurt, you're right. Their defensive front is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, like they've got so many good edge rushers, it's not even funny. Like they've got like Tyus Bowser, who doesn't even play half the time, but he's still like a great power rusher on that side.
Tyus Bowser?
A great name too, right?
Yeah.
They got this new kid, like this younger guy's name's Patrick Queen. In Madden, he's got like 92 speed middle linebacker.
Oh my God.
He's like 6'1", 240.
Oh shit, 240 with 91 speed?
Yeah, he's built different.
Usually like 91 speed is for somebody that's like freaking 190 pounds in Madden.
He's so fast.
It's for someone like Kenyon Drake, not for somebody like a middle linebacker.
Yeah. But, yeah, we did pretty well. We're going to do our picks for this week as well.
Yeah, you want to talk about what happened in the NFL?
Yeah,
what game stands out for you the most? The game where you were thinking like,
how the hell
shit.
This happen?
Yeah, I did not expect it to go like this.
3. The Cardinals and Titans game.
Yes, dude, they shut out Derrick Henry to like 30 rushing yards, dude.
And Chandler Jones had 5 sacks and 2 fumbles.
Bro, that's like giving me goosebumps hearing that stat, dude. That's like
on Taylor Lewan, who's one of the best tackles in the league.
How old is Chandler Jones? Is he? I thought he's
like in his 30s.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He's a former Patriot.
Yeah. Shouts out to his brother John Jones, the best heavyweight boxer. I mean, the best heavyweight UFC fighter in the world.
Is he actually?
Yeah, his brother is John Jones II. I mean, John Jones Jr., the best heavyweight UFC fighter that has ever lived, dude.
I mean, Chandler Jones is one of the best edge rushers in the NFL. So.
Imagine what their freaking fights were at the house.
I don't know who would win those because Chandler Jones is built different.
Oh my God, he knows how to fight just because he's
How big is he?
He is 6'5", 265.
That's huge.
And he is 31 years old. So I mean,
that's not even that. Like a good pass rusher can stay until like they're 35. And it's him and J.J. Watt too, which is just so scary.
All right, and John Jones is. I wonder how big John Jones is.
Bones.
John Bones Jones. best body shot knockouts in UFC history. This dude is ridiculous. If you guys, any of like the UFC, you guys know I'm talking about. John Jones is like, whenever watching him play is just like
He's 34.
He's 34. John Jones is okay. So he's a little bit older. I think that's.
And his younger brother is Chandler Jones. That's crazy. And then they have other brothers. Are they any good?
Do they have other brothers?
Another one, defensive tackle Arthur Jones.
Oh my god.
Who's 35.
Fucking imagine the parents of this family
Who won a Super Bowl with the Ravens.
So they have a brother that's won a Super Bowl. They have a brother.
And they have a sister who died in 2000.
R.I.P.
Cameron Jones.
Cameron Jones, the woman.
The woman. And of course, John Jones' first daughter's name was Carmen Jones.
Carmen?
That was the sister's name was Carmen.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
But that's just a crazy family, you know? Like, that's kind of like that's like the most athletic family that's ever lived. You know? You can't beat that, really.
Like, the Watts, maybe?
The Watts are good. I was going to say the Holidays. You know, you got Drew, Justin, and Aaron Holiday in basketball. I mean, I can't really think of anybody else. The Watts, the Holidays, and the Joneses. You know, those are definitely think the best ones.
The Woodsons.
What, Rod and Charles Woodson?
Yeah, both Hall of Famers.
Yeah, that's true. Did they both play secondary in the defense?
Yeah, they both played corners.
Yeah. No, I thought Rod was like a safety or something.
Yeah, they both. Well, Charles played safety at the end of his career.
Oh, okay, that's the one who played on the Raiders, right?
Yeah, he was a Raider and Packer.
Yeah.
There's probably other really good families that we just can't think of.
Yeah, there definitely
like the Cromarties, I think, are pretty good.
Oh, Dominique Cromartie
and Antonio Cromartie.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, are we thinking more than two people?
I'm trying to.
People. I'm trying to also. What about
Do cousins count?
Who is the great linebacker for the Packers?
Clay Matthews.
What about the Matthewses?
But that's like generations.
Yeah, that's true. That doesn't really count. They weren't in the NFL together at the same time. You know, have you seen Christian McCaffrey's brother?
Have you seen his dad?
No, I have not seen his dad.
Ed McCaffrey?
No.
Great receiver for the Broncos.
No way.
He was like 6'5", yeah.
Holy shit. Well, Christian McCaffrey's little brother looks like a little Christian McCaffrey right now playing at Nebraska. Freaking playing QB, but he's playing like a running back. Like he's just ridiculous.
That was their dad, Ed McCaffrey.
Oh shit, Ed McCaffrey, 87 on the Denver Broncos. Good for him.
I mean, he had 7,422 receiving yards and 55 touchdowns. So I mean, like he had a good career.
Yeah, that is a good career.
But his son's already gonna have a better career.
His son, Christian. Christian's already having a better career. Christian, he did he lead did he lead Carolina last week in receiving and rushing yards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course he did. He's the best player.
Yeah, that's true. He does that all the time.
He deserves it. Anyways.
What was the other games you were talking about?
The Texans game was crazy.
Oh, fuck. That's right, dude. Tyrod Taylor actually played and actually did good.
But their team's, like, actually decent.
No, they're not.
No, like, they have good players on their team.
Okay, besides Brandon Cooks, who actually looked really good, despite him being, like, 33 years old or something
they have,
he's still the fastest player on that team.
They have Justin Reed.
They have Justin Reed?
Yeah.
Who's Justin Reed?
He's a safety.
Oh.
Who's young and fast and good.
Did he get any picks?
I have no clue. Like, here.
Who do they play?
They play Jags.
Did we predict the Jags to win?
They have Mark Ingram, who's, you could say he's out of his, like, he shouldn't be, he's not that good.
I mean, but he's still like, he's like Frank Gore.
But think about it. We're saying these are good players. Like, he will play these players and they will do their job.
Exactly. Mark Ingram will get you positive yardage. You know.
David Johnson, Phillip Lindsay. That's 3 starter caliber running backs when they're in their prime.
Yeah, you're right.
And as a 3-headed monster, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Receivers, they got Brandon Cooks, Danny Amendola, and Chris Conley.
All right, slow down. That's an ass of a receiving trio, Ryan.
But they're average, and that's all that matters. Brandon Cooks is a good. He can be a number 1 receiver because he's done it in multiple times.
You're right, but he did it like 3 years ago when Drew Brees still had an arm.
What do you mean?
And when Jared Goff was like going to the Super Bowl, that was about it.
And he was on the Patriots when they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's been thrown around a lot.
Yeah, he has. Danny Amendola, good slot. He's going to get you his yards.
Yeah, good slot guy.
He hit a touchdown. That's all that
Didn't
matters.
he play on the Lions
last year.
How was it?
He was okay.
Okay.
And then Chris Conley, he has like one of the highest verticals in NFL history. He has one of the highest furthest long jumps in NFL history, and he's a freak athlete.
So he's
only 27.
Okay, so he's
He's
still
6'2", like 200 pounds, and he's a freak athlete.
He might not even be in his prime yet.
Yeah, but now he actually gets the opportunity to actually be a good receiver. Because before he was on the Chiefs, and that's when they had actually a lot of talent on the Chiefs.
That's when I remember that name from, Chris Conley.
And he went to Georgia.
Yeah, when they had Sammy Watkins, when they had who else did they have? Miko Hardman.
They still
Hardman still on that team?
Yeah, Miko's still there.
Yeah.
The hard man. They have Desmond King, who was one of the best corners in the league, and then he went to the Texans, and then they didn't do anything, but he's been playing well.
Okay.
They have Christian Kirksey, who I think he's been All-Pro, or he was really good when he was on the Browns. Zach Cunningham, who's always been a pretty good outside linebacker. They just have a lot of average players, and that's all that matters.
Who's their middle linebacker? I'm trying to think of his name.
It's Christian Kirksey.
Christian Kirksey? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I was thinking of like something.
Whitney Merciless.
Yeah, maybe.
He's still on the team.
He is?
But he plays DN now because he's kind of fat. They got Terrence Mitchell. You probably don't know who that is, but he's good.
Terrence Mitchell?
Yeah.
Sounds like a basketball player.
It does, but it's not. It's a corner.
Okay.
And then they got Rashad Blacklock, who's a young D tackle, and they got Malik Collins, who's a young D tackle.
Okay, so they got young guys that are pretty good.
Yeah.
So they
have Vernon Hargraves too.
Are they rebuilding?
My battery's low.
Oh shit!
What do you mean?
It's plugged in.
Oh, now it is.
Okay, good.
We're Gucci Gang.
Gucci gang. What happened to the Little Pump?
He still makes music. I think he's just trash.
It's just trash.
All I'm saying is it's because I was like rebuilding the Texans because I was like, let's just rebuild the Texans, see what happens. And I'm like, wow, they actually have a lot of average to good players.
Average to good young guys that can develop into decent players.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. The what's the guy's name? Bill O'Brien. Is that the old coach of the Texans?
I think so.
Who's calling plays for the Crimson Tide now? He's actually doing a good job. I'm not gonna lie, calling plays. I thought he was gonna totally fuck up and botch the whole offense for Alabama, and start over and absolutely just shit show it. But he's doing good. He's in the running for like the USC head coaching job. Dude, the new USC head coach didn't even make it 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He made it 2 games.
He must have there's no way because didn't they win?
I don't know. Let me look.
Or they're either 0-2 or they're 1-1. But there's no way that you just. It's not from those 2 games.
Yeah, you're right. They are 1-1 right now. They beat San Jose State University, but they lost to Stanford, who was unranked this year.
But weren't they unranked this year?
They were. I think they were ranked.
They were
14.
Ranked.
Yeah, they were. 14.
I don't know why they'd be ranked 14.
I think people want them to do good.
Yeah.
People what I mean?
They're like Notre Dame.
Yeah, exactly. You're 100% right. They're like Notre Dame. They want to be like people because they've been so good in the past and they've brought so much revenue to the college football, so they want to see them get ranked.
Yeah.
Just so more people are going to tune in and be like, oh, I remember that. I remember when USC won the Natty Championship with Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, probably the best 1-2 punch in college football history. But
damn, better than Mac Jones
and Najee Harris. I don't know. They haven't made a 30 for 30 on Alabama yet.
I mean, I assume at least one of those Alabama teams are going to be on there.
100%.
Maybe like the Derrick Henry and then whoever their quarterback was.
Derrick Henry and A.J. McCarron.
Yeah, A.J. McCarron's one of the best quarterbacks in Alabama history.
Yes, A.J. McCarron won 2 natties for Alabama and went to the natty 3 times.
And then another game that surprised me was the
Don't say it, Ryan.
Oh, it's gonna be Packers Saints.
Okay, good. I thought you were gonna say Falcons Eagles.
No, that's not surprising.
It's not.
No.
Oh no, it's not surprising how much the Falcons have
it's
a shitty secondary.
It's surprising
and a shitty O-line.
that you guys didn't score a lot.
Oh, we didn't even score a touchdown, Ryan.
But what's not surprising is that you lost. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we expected it to be a high-scoring game, right?
You thought you were gonna win 21-10.
Oh my God! I did not expect it. I didn't expect Jalen Hurts to actually do decent. I usually think Jalen Hurts is like a 150-yard passing guy, 100-yard rushing guy.
Yeah, their O-line's really good though.
Oh, they are for the they just re-signed Jason Kelce, I think.
Like in Madden, from center to right guard and right tackle, all three of them have superstar.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, man, you got to go when you do
Just
the
go
bootleg.
right.
Yeah, go right. That's good. Holy fuck.
Yeah, because it's Jason Kelce, Brandon Brooks, and Lane Johnson.
And Lane
I
Johnson.
thought that was a woman.
Yeah, Kedon Slovis, QB for USC Trojans.
Is he Russian?
Slovis.
Kedon Slovis.
He has to be Russian, right?
Yeah, he's got the blonde hair too. He looked like little bitch.
Little bitch.
Anyway,
My hair is not blonde no more. Look at that.
it's going gray.
You can see it on the camera.
It's going gray.
Is it blonde?
It's dirty blonde.
Yeah, my hairline's still there.
God, look at you just being a weirdo.
Thank God my hairline is still there.
Hell yeah, brother. Anywho,
What'd you say, the Packers game?
who gives a shit about the Packers?
Honestly, nobody really does anymore. Aaron Rodgers is like...
2 picks in 3 plays.
Yeah, that's honestly... Like, last year, didn't he only throw like 3 picks?
5.
He only threw 5 picks all of last year, and he just threw 2 in his first game.
I think he threw 1 against the Lions last year. Yes.
We'll call that a win.
But, I mean, you talked about your Falcons. I'll talk a little bit about my Lions.
You got it. Go for it.
We looked terrible in the first half. And then turned it around and almost won.
And then T.J. Hawkinson finally decided to put his big boy pants on and actually play good football.
Damn.
Hey, he did, man. He played great football. Like,
Penei Sewell played great, too. Only had one quarterback hurry. And
There
he was
you go.
playing left tackle against Nick Bosa, all-pro left end.
all-pro who is not even in his prime yet.
Yeah. Well, he probably is, but just because of his injury history.
I mean, yeah, but he's probably going to get a lot better, though.
Yeah. Shoot. I still give it out to Penei, man. Like,
Yeah, 100% give it out to Penei.
like one quarterback hurry. I think it was like 6 dropbacks on like 70 snaps or
Is
something
it
like that.
Penei or Penei?
It's whatever the fuck I want to call him.
All right, Penei.
Penis Sewell?
That's what I was thinking.
Of course you were. It's not in your mind, it's in your mouth.
Penei Seaman. Oh, my God, Ryan.
Anyways.
We got our man.
Oh, Jeff Okudah partially tore his Achilles.
Again?
Yeah.
So he's out?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What
that's
a
fun.
bad pick.
No, I mean, it's not a bad pick. No one expected him to get hurt.
Yeah, that's true. And no one would expect him to not know how to tackle in the NFL.
Oh, no, he tackled.
He did.
He just did the thing where he'd tackle him, wrap up, and then get dragged a yard. Like most DBs do.
Yeah, that's true. If you're a DB and you try to tackle somebody one-on-one, it's like a guaranteed not going to happen.
There's only like one DB that I trust to tackle anybody. It's Jalen Ramsey.
100%. Jalen Ramsey. I know freaking, what was that dude back in the day, Night Train Lane?
Oh, but that's like back in the day.
Yeah, dude. He was playing corner, though, but his fucking tackle was like a 92 or something in Madden.
He played on the Lions.
He did?
He broke the interception record when he was on the Lions.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. How long ago was that? Like the 50s or 60s?
60s
Was Jim
or something
Brown
like that.
playing?
Yeah, 60s or something like that.
Yeah.
You know why they call him Night Train Lane?
He rode the night train to all those football games?
Yeah, because he was too scared to fly.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I like how his name is literally in Madden Night Train Lane. Like Joe Green's is Mean Joe Green.
Because they don't want to put Dick on there.
Why not?
Because what kid... Hey, Dad, look, it's Dick Lane.
Oh, his nickname was Dick Lane?
No, that's his real name.
No way.
Dick Lane.
Oh, shit.
That's why they call him Night Train.
I mean, Dick, it's not bad. It's just short for Richard, right?
What if his name's just Dick?
Isn't it still short for Richard?
What if that's just his name?
Their parents named him Dick?
I mean, some people name their kids some weird things.
Yeah, dude, like gray couch and like preheat oven to 350.
Or like Lil Jordan.
Yeah, little Jordan. There you go. I think that one's pretty good.
I don't know.
I mean, like when a baby comes out of like a woman.
like a nick.
Bro,
as a nickname,
you know what
that's
I
fine.
saw yesterday?
I don't know what you want to. From what you just said, I don't want to know.
Dude, I saw a video of a girl giving birth at the countertop at a McDonald's, dude.
Oh,
like,
my God.
Where the freaking cash register is, this girl hops up onto the countertop, spreads her fucking legs, pussy and all, and a baby comes out, dude, in a McDonald's.
Was it in Cleveland?
I don't know. I didn't know where it was at. Allie showed it to me at work, and I thought it was hilarious.
Oh my God, of course she did.
Dude, like all the McDonald's employees are standing there while she's freaking out and the baby's crying as it's coming out of her. The McDonald's employees are like, they're just sitting there like doing this. They're like, what's going on?
I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, they're like, I'm just here. I'm just a cashier. I'm not a fucking.
But I guess they get paid like $18 an hour, don't they?
Well, I mean, actually at McDonald's, their pay is like $11.50, but they do offer scholarship opportunities,
Which is crazy.
That's a good way that it brings in high school kids.
But I was gonna say a lot of people shit talk McDonald's, but I feel like they're a company that actually gives a shit.
They do. They really want to help out and put their employees in the best chances to succeed. You know? Like
if you give a shit, they'll be like, hey, you want to own a restaurant in 20 years?
Yeah, they're like, we'll put you through college, and so you can come out of college, be more educated, and then be better at your job, be better at running McDonald's is. It's actually a great business model.
Yeah.
Starbucks does that. Why do you think? And Starbucks does that, and Chick-fil-A does that. Why do you think Chick-fil-A is the only freaking restaurant right now that's not understaffed? Because they have so many high school kids.
Because it's a cult.
That they can pay still $8 an hour. Right now, we're places like fucking Cheeky's around here are offering people $18 an hour.
Oh my God, the dog going crazy.
Uh-oh, dog saw a bird.
Jesus Christ.
Did your mom put birds on the television?
No, my mom probably just got home.
Oh, shit. Well, isn't that crazy, though?
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, don't give birth at McDonald's. You got to go to the hospital and give birth, man. You can die in childbirth.
You literally can. People did it all the time back in the day.
Literally all the time. There's a 50-50 shot you're going to die or live. If your baby...
Well, nowadays it's 1% chance you die.
Yeah, if your baby comes out feet first, back in the 1400s, you're going to die.
Is that true?
Yeah, dude, because you have to get a C-section if the baby comes out feet first, and you can do a C-section back in the day.
You could.
You could, but then there you go. That's
you're actually dead.
Then you're actually gonna.
It's a little bit more gruesome.
Yeah, it's a bloody C-section back in the 1400s, dude. Thank God I was not a woman in the 1400s. That would be fucking scary, man.
All right, it is Thursday Night Football tonight.
But yeah, and it's the worst football matchup ever.
This is the greatest. It's our division rival. Giants versus Washington.
Oh, hell yeah. Who do you got?
I don't know.
Honestly, I got Washington.
But
I think
they don't have a quarterback.
Oh, man. Dude, you know what happened last time the Giants played Thursday Night Football?
What?
Was when Danny Dimes had that 80-yard run but then fell face first at the 10-yard line. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just tripped over his foot and fell, and the players didn't even congratulate him when he ran 80 yards. They're just what the fuck?
I'll go Washington, too. Because I think Antonio Gibson's going to have a great game.
I'm going to go the Madden route. I think Washington's going to win just because you don't really have to have a super, super good quarterback. You don't have to have a good quarterback to really, advance against a team that has a semi-par defense. I think you can have a backup quarterback and a very okay defense and still come out on top.
Well, they have a good defense.
Yeah, I mean, the Giants have a bad defense.
I would say Washington has a good defense, a good run game, a decent O-line, and an okay quarterback, and one amazing receiver. Did you see Terry McLaurin's catch he had?
I did not. I got to see it, though. Do you know what happened to Darius Geis?
He, tore his ACL twice. What was I looking up?
Oh, man. Terry McLaurin's badass catch. I want to see it. Let me see if I have it on the NFL app.
I follow Terry McLaurin, I think. Or I don't. I'm just a liar.
I'm about to hiccup.
Bless you.
Is Evan Ingram playing? No, he's still not playing.
Who cares? He's terrible.
Evan Ingram is only fast. He cannot block or catch. Saquon Barkley, his body's giving out on him,
Yeah.
That's what happens when your thighs are so big you can't hold your knees won't be able to hold up your freaking body, man. And Ryan Fitzpatrick is on injury reserve right now.
Sorry.
Oh, you good.
The play.
Is this Tyler Heineke?
Look at this throw. Look at that catch.
Oh,
He literally catches it falling backwards, and he has to go back and grab it. It's
my
one of the craziest
God.
catches you'll ever see.
Yeah, he's literally going left. He has to turn his body the other way while he's falling down.
On the sideline, gets a shoulder in bounds,
Oh,
which counts as a catch.
with that dude jumping right
Yeah.
over him.
It was just insane.
Holy shit. That was
Easily
ridiculous.
one of the most crazy catches you'll ever see.
Craziest catches I've ever seen. One of them.
So we'll say what Washington wins 20-10.
Let's do that. 20-10. Yeah, Washington has only won one out of their last 5 games, and so has the Giants. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens.
All right. I'll go next, and then because I think I put the Falcons on the right side. I did. 49ers Eagles. I think this is gonna be a good game.
Isn't Raheem Morset? Is he out now?
Yeah, he's out,
Okay.
but he barely played in the game.
Yeah, he did. The running back though last week for the San Francisco actually did pretty good.
The rookie.
He's a rookie?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
One thing the Lions are really good at is making rookies look amazing.
No way.
Yeah. In the history of our franchise, that's what we're really good at.
Jimmy G played and Trey Lance threw a touchdown.
And Deebo Samuel had a really good game, and then he fumbled on his last catch of the game, and gave us the opportunity to drive down the field and score.
Oh fuck.
But we fucked it.
No way.
Yeah.
Aw.
But it's okay. It's hard to get in that situation anyways. I'm going to
say
say
Elijah Mitchell, 19 carries, 104 yards, 1 touchdown.
Yeah, it was a 30-yard touchdown run, I think. 38.
Good for Elijah Mitchell. Where did
Yeah.
he go to college? Louisiana?
Louisiana.
6th
round pick.
Wow. See?
I'm going to say I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
Diamonds in the rough right here, man.
Man.
Dude, I mean, who else? Who is San Francisco playing?
The Eagles.
The Eagles? Dude, the Eagles looked good, man.
Yeah,
against
so I
the
don't
Falcons.
know.
How was their running game against the Falcons?
But the thing is, the 49ers have an arguably way better team than the Falcons.
Then, 100%.
Especially defense.
Defense, running game, and O-line, That's like...
And I think the 49ers are going to come in here and be like, we're not going to lose. We're not going to have a close game against another subpar team. So
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to the 49ers.
You're going to give it to the 49ers?
I'm going to say they win.
So, wait, you just called the Eagles subpar?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
But I'm saying in the 49ers' eyes. They're like...
Isn't Jason Verrett hurt? Didn't Jason Verrett get hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt. But I don't think
he's
that-
out for the rest of the year, right?
Yeah, I don't know how much that matters.
But he's their best corner, dude.
Is he?
Yeah. Jimmy Ward's okay, but Jason Verrett's their
Yeah.
best corner.
But he wasn't even there last year, was he?
No, I don't think so. Wasn't I think he was on
I'm going to say 27-17. But I would not be surprised if the Eagles win. I think it's an in-the-air game.
Jason Verrett injury reserve, Raheem Morset injury reserve, Mossert. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's Raheem Mostert.
Oh my! I've been saying Morset this whole time.
I know. I was like, does he actually know? You have Bengals Bears.
Bengals Bears.
Yeah.
Good game. I'm gonna go with
One team's undefeated. One team isn't.
If they put Justin Fields in, I'm gonna say they're gonna win. But I still don't think they're.
Jamar Chase had a good game.
I know, right? 108 yards and that's not 101 yards and a TD on 5 receptions. Yeah, so much for him not being able to hold on to the football.
I mean, he couldn't though. He literally said he could.
Yeah, he literally. I mean, he had 5 catches and he had on 7 targets. Averaging 20 yards a catch. His longest one was 50 yards.
Still good.
Yeah, that's still very good. His projected stats, he's projected to have 1,600 receiving yards this year.
That's insane.
Is that the highest?
No.
Bro,
Because
remember?
Calvin had 2,097, I think.
Oh, okay. Do you remember when
Or is it maybe that was Adrian Peterson's rushing yards. I think Calvin had 18.
Do you remember when we were talking about the college players when they were catching CeeDee Lamb and stuff like that? Bro, Amari Cooper had
1,946 is the most.
Is the most by Calvin Johnson.
Yeah.
1,900. How many has Calvin Ridley had?
I mean, I think he had 14 last year, didn't he?
So has he had a better receiving year than Amari? I mean, than
Julio?
Yeah, than Julio.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he had 1,300. You're right.
Because I think Julio is the 5th most.
Julio didn't look too hot. Tennessee did not look hot last.
Tennessee looked terrible.
They
last
did
week.
not look good. Julio's best one was almost 1,700.
Yeah.
No, his best one was 1,800.
Yeah, so I think he's the third most.
With only 8 touchdowns too.
I know, that's the one thing I hate about Julio.
Damn.
He does not get touchdowns.
But look at Amari Cooper. His I wish I had Amari Cooper for college stats.
His college stats were ridiculous.
Oh my
We're
god.
not talking about college right now.
No, we're not. I just want to show you this.
You got Bears Bengals, man. We gotta get through these picks.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Bears. Actually, I think Bears are gonna start Andy Dalton, but I think Andy Dalton's gonna throw a pick, and he's gonna throw another pick, and then Justin Fields is gonna go in. Justin Fields is gonna tear up, and the Bears are gonna win 23-17.
23-17. All right. I got Bills Dolphins. I got some hard ones, man.
Dude, the Dolphins didn't look too bad.
They won, right? They beat the Pats.
Yes, they did beat the Packers.
Pats.
The Pats.
The Patriots.
The Patriots. That's who I was talking about. Oh, I can't speak English.
I can't either. And the Bills lost to the Steelers.
Yeah, dude, the Bills lost to the Steelers. Big Ben actually came out and actually didn't look too bad.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. It's a weird game.
Yeah, it's almost like thinking, because like the Steelers arguably suck on offense, but they arguably have the best defense in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
And the Bills arguably have the best offense in the NFL right now, and arguably a decent defense. Isn't Tre'Davious White still on the defense?
For the Bills, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and he's like their best corner, right?
The best white corner, yeah.
Yeah. The best white corner?
Yeah, I saw a video. It's like the best white players or best white corners like in recent history.
How many other whites are there?
It was like 5 other white.
Oh, there are.
And they were like, but like all last name white, obviously.
Yeah, not like.
Yeah, not white dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I thought that was gonna be.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger only threw 188 yards and a touchdown in that win.
And the Bills Dolphins.
Juju Smith only had 4 receptions for 52 yards. Do you think Juju Smith is all hype?
Yeah.
You really 100%. Do?
He's not a number 1 receiver.
Damn.
He's a good slot. And he's good, like, if he's just working, like, inside. He's not, like, a good deep, like, Chase Claypool's their deep threat. And he's their guy that, like, is probably going to take the number 1 corner on him.
Yeah, that's the thing. If Juju Smith doesn't have the number 1 corner on him, then he'll do pretty good.
Like, when Juju Smith was amazing when Antonio Brown was their number 1 option.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Antonio Brown had 2 corners and a safety on him. And he was still catching the ball.
Yeah.
That's how good Antonio Brown is. At 5'10", he's just
Antonio Brown killed it last week, dude.
He did.
Freaking killed it. Antonio AB is back, dude.
Pro.
And the Buccaneers look better than they did last week. Better than they did last year.
It's because Antonio Brown's there.
Yeah, dude. The Falcons gotta fucking play this, man.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get killed. And you're picking that game. You could say the Falcons win if you want.
All right, bet.
I'm probably gonna pick the Lions to win every week.
I wonder what Stephon Diggs' best season in the NFL is.
It was last year.
It was?
Yeah.
What way? Wasn't that?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Holy fuck, yeah. You're 1,500 receiving yards.
He killed it last year.
Only 8 tutties, too.
Yeah, but Cole Beasley was getting their touchdowns last year.
Oh, shit.
And their tight ends were. I'm going to pick Dolphins.
That's good.
it's going to be 2017.
Dolphins look good,
Yeah.
Even if Tua doesn't throw for over 200 yards, they still somehow come up with wins a lot.
Because their defense is insane.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
last
have
year.
2 top 10 corners on their team.
Yeah, Cole Beasley. 82 receptions, 107.
Only 4 touchdowns?
Yeah, but he had 900 yards, That's still pretty good for Cole Beasley.
Yeah.
For a short man that can throw
For
down.
a 5'7" guy.
Yeah. I wonder how Danny Amendola's been.
He did okay last year. But you have Broncos-Jags.
Broncos-Jags. I got Broncos winning. I don't think the Jazz are good. The Jags are still good yet. I think they still got some work to do. But I'm going to go Broncos win 35-24. Because I still think Trevor Lawrence is going to throw some tutties. But, dude, that was Trevor Lawrence's first starting loss since high school?
In the regular season. I think he lost in the playoffs in college.
Oh, I think you're right. He has before. Alabama's beaten them before.
Yeah.
And then Alabama's lost to them before in the national championship.
Yeah, but Trevor Lawrence is amazing.
Yeah, he still is.
You gonna look at Danny Amendola's stats?
Yeah, I was looking at him. His
What did he do with the Lions? He was there for 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, 600, or 700, 600.
One touchdown.
New England, it's okay,
Well, he's not a great receiver.
He's like a slot,
He's a good average receiver.
Yeah, he's good. He's good to catch the ball open and get you a few yards.
Speaking of Patriots, I have Patriots Jets. Oh,
definitely Pats.
Yeah, but how fun would it be if the Jets won?
Oh my God, if they can, if their starting QB actually looks pretty good.
I mean, he looked okay. I think Corey Davis had a good game.
Corey Davis had a great game.
Right?
Yes, you're right. Corey Davis was their leading receiver that game.
And they played the Panthers, who just kind of run the ball. And Zach Wilson got sacked 6 times.
What?
Yeah.
Do you think that's because he can't hold on to the? Do you think that was him or the old?
Well, Mekhi Becton got hurt, who's their starting left tackle.
Oh shit.
And the Panthers have a decent pass rush, anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they have Hassan Reddick, Derek Brown, Shaq Thompson, and they have Brian Burns, who's he's a D end that has 89 speed in Madden.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It was a pretty close game, 19-14 last week.
Getting sacked 6 times and then having that, but the only problem is I think the Patriots will find schemes to kill this man.
Yeah, Zach Wilson, 258 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception. Sam Darnold, 279 yards, 1 TD, no picks.
So let's go Patriots.
Tevin Coleman only had 24 rushing yards. The Carolina Panthers defense fucking stopped them, dude.
Let's go 24-21.
Robbie Anderson looked pretty good. Had 1 reception, 57 yards, and a tutty on 3 targets. Yeah.
You got Raiders, Steelers.
Oh, shit.
It's a good game.
This is going to be a good game. I think Steelers are hot. I think Steelers are going to come out. And
you don't think the Raiders are?
Oh, I mean Raiders. I think Raiders are hot.
Okay.
I don't think the Steelers are going to come out on top. Even though Steelers somehow won that game against the Bills, the Raiders were looked phenomenal. Derek Carr looked really good. Their tight end looked like
Darren Waller.
Yeah, Darren Waller looked fucking ridiculous.
That's why he's arguably the best tight end in the league.
Yeah, it used to be George Kittle. It used to be the fucking
Travis.
Yeah, it used to be Travis Kelce, and then it was George Kittle, and now I think it's Darren Waller.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody really, even though they have the best defense in the league. Dude, there's so many weapons on this team on offense where, you got Josh Jacobs, you got Derek Carr, you got Darren Waller, you got freaking,
not Hollywood, what's his name?
Is Nelson Aguilar still on that team?
You ask that question every week.
I do?
Yeah. They got Hunter Renfrow.
Okay.
Henry Ruggs, Zay Jones, Willie Snead.
They got weapons. They got wide receivers, They got young wide receivers. That's the thing. Hunter Renfrow, young, 24, 25. Henry Ruggs, young, 23 or 24,
Guess how many targets Darren Waller had?
I'm going to say 12.
19.
19 targets? Oh, my God.
10 receptions, 105 yards, and a touchdown.
Oh, my God, dude. Derek Carr's there's my big tight end. Let me throw him the football.
Yeah. I mean, it's his team.
It is.
So you picking Raiders?
Yeah, I'm picking Raiders. I'm all in on the Raiders bandwagon right now. I think they are hot. I think they're ready to go.
Raiders go.
I thought Derek Carr was the shit back before he broke his ankle, back when he was having his MVP season.
Oh, when he tore his ACL, yeah.
Was that? Oh, he tore his ACL. I thought he broke his ankle.
I thought he tore his ACL.
Oh shit, never mind.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
it was an injury.
He did. He looked ridiculous. He looked good, very, very good.
Yeah. So what's the score?
Oh man, I'm gonna say 21. No, I'm gonna say 28-26. They win by 2 points.
Heard that. Because the Steelers have to go for 2 or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to a field goal. That's what it's gonna come down to.
I got Rams Colts. I think this one's easy as fuck. I'm gonna go Rams, 30-10. The Rams looked unstoppable.
Ryan, Derek Carr has had 3 4,000-yard passing seasons in a row.
Yeah, he's good.
That's ridiculous. Matt Ryan hasn't even had 3 4,000-yard passing seasons in a row.
He probably has.
You think so?
Yeah, Matt Ryan kind of.
Are we putting money on it?
I'll give you $1.
All right, here we go. Live bets right now, y'all, on the Low Blow Pod. Oh, never mind. Don't look. Whoa.
Yeah. He's had a few.
Oh my God. He's
How
had
about-
1,
I just don't-
2,
I don't know you for
3,
the shake.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 in a row. What if
See,
I,
look at that. Look at that. That's my MVP right there.
I could have been like, yeah, here, how about 10 grand?
Yeah.
No.
What am I thinking, dude? I'm
Uh,
so bad at hot takes.
Yeah, the Rams looked amazing. Colts
Yeah.
looked beatable, so
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
I don't even know what the Colts did.
That
They
one-
got killed by the Seahawks, and I
that
think the Rams
one-
are better.
Yeah, the Rams are definitely better. That one quarterback looked pretty good.
Matty Ice.
No, not Matty Ice.
Matty Stafford.
Yeah, Matty Stafford looked pretty
Sorry.
good. What was he, like 20 for 29? Cooper
Yeah.
Kupp looked pretty good too.
I mean, their defense looked good. Everything looked good. They played a good defense in the Bears, and they killed them 34-14.
Yeah, they look like they're about to win their division.
20 for 26, 321 yards, a pass rating of 156.1. And that's with, I mean, Henderson got 70 rushing yards.
And that's with the Chicago Bears having a really good defense.
Cooper Kupp had 7 receptions, 108 yards, and a touchdown. They have like this Van Jefferson guy that went off as well. Stafford knows how to make average players look good.
100%.
All right, you have Saints-Panthers.
Oh shit, Saints, man. Jabo's gonna kill it.
Score?
I'm gonna say 35-14.
Damn.
I'm gonna say Sam Darnold throws 2 picks and 2 TDs, all to Christian McCaffrey.
Probably. But Christian McCaffrey gets like 100 yards, maybe like 150 yards total.
Yeah.
Uh,
And they stop him at 150 yards total. Like,
Texans-Browns for me.
oh, that's a good one.
I think it's easy. Browns.
Bro, the Browns were about to come out with a win last week,
I mean,
too.
they played arguably the best team in the league, and they almost won.
Yeah, that's true. 100%.
The Texans aren't even close.
No.
I'm going to say it's going to be 42-17.
New coach, new QB, same bad Jags. Wow, dude. ESPN does not hold back, dude.
No, they don't.
They don't give a fuck.
All right. Game of the week.
Woo.
Falcons-Bucks.
All right. I got Buccaneers
Oh, you can pick your favorite team if you want.
by 1.
By 1?
By 1. Score is 17-16, and the Buccaneers will literally kick a last-second field goal just like they did last week, and they win by 1.
All right. Hopefully,
By the way,
hopefully you guys don't lose 65-0.
yeah, dude. But fucking who looked fucking good, dude? Amari Cooper was ridiculous. 13 receptions, 139 yards, and 2 tutties. Dak Prescott looked good, dude.
Yeah.
Dak is back. Dak's O-line isn't back, dude. You see, DeMarcus Lawrence just broke his ankle, broke
He gets
his
hurt
foot.
a lot.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Bro, the dude's ridiculous
He's
though.
huge. He's like 6'7".
Yeah, something fucking.
He's so good when he plays.
Oh my god.
But that's the problem with Dallas. They're always hurt.
And Gallup is hurt too.
CeeDee Lamb dropped like 6 passes.
Yeah, dude. But CeeDee Lamb's run after the catch looked pretty good though.
Yeah. I think Dallas is going to be fine. My next one is Vikings-Cardinals. Vikings almost came back and beat a shitty Bengals team. So I'm going to give it to the Cardinals because that Cardinals D-line is just amazing.
What? That was the way you phrased that was perfect, dude.
They almost came back and beat a shitty team.
Yeah, that was great. I agree with you. You know,
I'm going to say 30 to. I'll give him 7. No, I'll give him 14. Fuck the Vikings.
Yeah, dude, that defense was actually. Now that J.J. Watt's there, they're just a different animal, man.
Yeah, because if J.J. Watt plays inside and it's like him and Chandler Jones right next to each other,
like who are you gonna double up? You
you
can't
can't.
double both of them.
Yeah,
you know
it's unfair.
And they got fucking
Kyler Murray's playing very well.
Yeah, Kyler Murray.
D-Hop's amazing.
Kyler Murray almost played like an MVP. I think he threw a pick. but
K1.
He had 289 yards and 4 touchdowns,
Did
dude.
they have a run game at all?
Let's see. They had Chase Edmonds had 12 carries, 63 yards.
Oh, that's fine.
And Kyler Murray had 5 for 20. James Conner had 16 for 53.
Yeah, they've actually have a 2-headed monster back there.
Dude, Kyler Murray had 5 total touchdowns that game.
Yeah,
He had 35 of the 38 points.
which is just crazy.
D-Hop had 2 touchdowns. Christian Kirk also had 2 touchdowns.
All right.
Bro, Christian Kirk, I picked him up on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
I did, dude. I think Christian...
Smart.
Bro, what a sneaker pick, dude.
Yeah,
And
AJ Green too.
They do? Oh, my God. They actually have A.J. Green. Oh, A.J. Green is not a Bengal no more.
Nope, he should not have been a Bengal for a while.
Bro, who is
Kinda wasted his
Chester
career.
Rodgers?
He's like a 6 foot, 184 pound from Grambling State, obviously.
Grambling State. Gramble on.
Gramble on. Your next game is Cowboys-Chargers.
Cowboys-Chargers. Dude, I'm going to go with the Chargers. I don't think the Cowboys are going to come out on top.
Really? You were just blowing
I know,
them.
right? They're so
That's a
injury
low
prone,
blow.
dude. They're so injury prone, man.
What's the score?
Oh, man, I'm going to say 35-32.
Damn.
High scoring game. I think I don't think Justin Herbert's going to throw a lot of tutties, but I think Austin Eckler's going to run in like 3 tutties.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
I think Justin Herbert might throw in 1,
Maybe 1 pick six.
Yeah.
My next
Maybe
game
1 tutty to the other team.
My next game's Titans-Seahawks. See, the Seahawks don't have a run defense. But
they got Jamal.
That's not a run defense.
You don't think Jamal is a run defense?
No, run defense is like a big dude in the middle that stops the run.
Oh, okay.
Like Jarrell Casey for the Titans. But Seahawks, Russell Wilson always looks good the first 6 weeks.
They do. They look phenomenal before they choke.
So I'm going to say it's going to be a high-scoring game, but I'm going to give it to the Seahawks, and I'm going to say Seahawks win. Let's go 35-28.
35-28. How did the Seahawks play last week?
They killed the Colts.
The Colts?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They beat them 28-16.
Did Jonathan Taylor do good?
56 yards.
Were you the one talking about how Jonathan Taylor is
Yeah, I
not
was
good?
shit-talking him.
You were shit-talking him?
Yeah.
Why were you shit-talking him?
Because you can't be high on every player. You got to have one player you don't like.
Yeah, dude, but I think Jonathan Taylor's good.
That's
Who
okay.
do I hate in the NFL?
Exactly. You can't hate people that are in your division because that's not fun. You
Yeah.
have to hate random players for no reason.
I hate Brian Oragpo.
He's not even in the league anymore.
That's why I hate him.
He was fun.
What team did he play for?
I don't remember. Chiefs, I think, a little bit.
I think it was. Who else do I
He
hate?
had a cool name, though. Why would you hate him?
Who's the dude? Who's the purple drink dude for the Bengals?
What?
The dude who loved the purple drink.
Isn't he gone? We talked about him.
We did. Who was that guy?
He's a corner.
Oh. Who else do I hate? I hate Tyreek Hill because he beats women. I hate Kareem Hunt because he also beats women.
Oh, Brian Orakpo played for the Titans, too.
That's who it is. Brian Oragpo, linebacker. He was a linebacker, very good at pass coverage.
Bro, look how fucking big he is.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude, that dude would kill me.
You hate him? Do you hate him?
Fuck yeah, I hate his ass. I'd let him punch me in the face.
Yes,
Bro, I'd sue his ass, make millions of dollars.
He played for Washington, too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I remember playing as him in Madden. He was the only linebacker in Madden that had an 80 man coverage and zone coverage.
Damn.
Because like all the linebackers, they either had one good man or one good zone. Both
Unless it
of them
was
were not
Tevin
good.
Coleman, who beats children.
Yeah, exactly. Tevin Coleman. I remember he was good at coverage too.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Or not Tevin Coleman.
Or what? Yeah, it was Tevin Coleman.
No,
You're
Tevin
right.
Coleman's a running back.
No. Oh, but
Telvin Smith.
Telvin Smith.
Telvin Smith.
Yeah, Tevin Coleman. You do not beat women, bro.
No. He beats children.
Oh, you do not.
Telvin beats children.
Yeah, Telvin Smith beats children. Does Tevin Coleman beat women?
I don't know.
And Telvin Smith beats children? All right, guys, we're getting these names so confused. Okay?
It's too much.
Yeah, Telvin Smith.
Anyways, your last game is Chiefs Ravens.
Chiefs Ravens. Chiefs. I'm gonna say Chiefs by 4. I'm gonna say 35-31.
35-31. Damn. Then the last game, Monday Night Football, Lions-Packers.
Oh, shit. What a shitty matchup.
Wow. These are always great games.
I'm kidding.
No, they usually are like close games.
Yeah, they usually are. I mean, dude, usually the primetime games are always the close ones, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes. You remember that one primetime game where the Rams played the Chiefs?
It was amazing.
Oh, my God. One of the craziest games I ever saw in my life. Dude, the Rams ended up winning that game, too. Jared Goff looked ridiculous.
That's when they went to the Super Bowl, right?
I think that was that year.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm going to pick my Lions because the Packers looked really bad last week, and the Lions actually looked like a competent football team.
Yeah, they look like they're able to, like, come together as a team and actually, like try to win.
You see, if we lose a lot of games, I'd rather lose and us score a lot than us lose and score nothing.
100%.
So us looking us losing, we let up a lot of points. 48, I think. Or no, not 48. It was like 42.
It was 41.
41. Okay, I was close. Because we only lost by one score.
Jared Goff had 338 yards. He threw 57 passes.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
It was crazy. I know.
Josh Allen threw 51.
Anyways, we look competent, and that's all that matters. And we gave up a lot of points, but one of them was a pick six on the goal line. And I trust my team. I think it probably will be high scoring.
Oh, 100%.
But if the Packers look as bad as they did last week against, who'd they play? The Saints?
Yeah.
Who I think the Saints don't even have a great defense.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I actually put the Saints to start on defense for me this week, just because I saw how good they did, and I was like, the Saints are definitely gonna
So I'm gonna say Lions win 28-21.
How did Alvin Kamara do?
Probably really good.
I'm gonna look.
Because he gets the ball. He gets the ball thrown to him a lot too.
20 carries, 83 yards, and then 3 catches, 8 yards.
And a touchdown.
And a tutty. Yeah, 1 tutty.
But I
So
mean,
he did get a tutty.
it's still good though.
Taysom Hill threw a pass.
For one completion.
Yeah, he didn't even catch a ball.
Who did he throw it to? That Tony Jones Jr. kid.
He did?
Yeah, because he had one throw for 3 yards, and that guy had one catch for 3 yards.
Yeah. Damn, Ty Montgomery. Who was the tight end for the Saints? Is it still that Cook guy?
No, it's Jawan Johnson.
Oh, Juwan Johnson?
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram.
Is he good?
He's young.
25. Yeah, from Oregon.
He's a freak athlete.
6'4", 231.
He's a receiver moved to tight end.
Oh, that's what you need right there.
Yeah.
That's like Kyle Pitts. Only
Yeah.
played. This is second year in the league.
Yeah,
Gonna be the starting tight end.
he was a TikTok star.
Oh, okay, like one of those like Juju Smith-Schuster.
No, it was more like day in the life of like a pro athlete and stuff like that.
Oh, wake up, go to class.
Pro athlete.
Oh, wake
Not
up.
a college athlete. Same thing these days, but that's
Wake
okay.
up, lean to your right, fuck your wife.
Oh my god.
Get your morning nut in.
Oh no!
Lean over.
He's
fuck
still
your,
talking.
fuck your hoe.
Oh
to the
god!
other side.
All right, this has been the Low Blow podcast.
Woo! I love y'all. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next Thursday. We got an exciting episode planned up for you. Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Bye.